MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball brings us to the Sunshine State and Marlins Park in Miami. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Seattle Mariners and the Miami Marlins. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Here's Ender Inciarte, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off tonight for Seattle, center fielder Ender Inciarte.
Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, and he's retired here, one away. Here's the shortstop, Ian Desmond, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. This Marlins ball club, Harold Reynolds, as they begin play here tonight, they come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Look out. They're starting to put it together. When you get to this territory and you start moving into a week of solid baseball, that's a club starting to come together, and I'm looking at one right now.
Here's another 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Taylor Motter steps into the box. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike one. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Hit to third. Up with it now is Prado. On to Moss at first, and the inning is over. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder Billy Hamilton.
And that misses inside 1-0. And HR, you take a look at these Seattle Mariners entering play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
And that'll bring up Jeffrey Perez. Look out, there goes Hamilton. Pitch inside, the throw. The tag by Desmond, and he is out at second base. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw to first to be in time, and Hernandez looking good here with 2 away.
Batting third.
Now at the plate, Josh Reddick. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. Just a tick behind for a strike. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Popped up. Espinoza is there for it, and that retires the side. Here's Robbie Cano now. He'll lead it off here to begin the second. First offering on its way.
Robinson Cano
takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Well, Matt, I'm looking at that 0-1 pitch right there, and I'm thinking he got lucky. I mean, that ball down and in, that's right in his wheelhouse. Some guys, that's a good spot. For him, that is not a good place to flirt around with. I wouldn't do it again.
Digging in, Danny Valencia, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Danny Valencia.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. That misses. So a single and a walk, and it's first and second with nobody out. Coming to the plate now, Danny Espinoza. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Hamilton is after it, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. Cano rounds third and is digging for the plate. In to score, the runner from second. Ready now, Mitch Haniger. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. Here's the first pitch to him. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Runners at second and third here, nobody out. Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep it.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. In to score, the runner from third. And the runner from second is in to score. It's a 3-0 game. Here now is Mike Zunino. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season. So perhaps a hit or two in this one could put him up over the top. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Hamilton on the move. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. The pitcher, Felix Hernandez, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Swinging a soft liner and a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ender Inciarte. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Had him reaching there on the first pitch as this is fouled off to the left. It's 0-1.
Now I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline, so if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2. You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there.
Desmond.
First pitch of the at-bat. Ian Desmond is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Hey, this is one of those pivotal moments in the game. Look, they've already had a nice start to this inning offensively, and now you have a chance to really break it open. But if you're on the defensive side, this is where you got to shut it down and give yourself a chance to stay in this game.
Nope. 3-0. He's set. Here's the 3-0. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing. So that's ball 4. Digging in for his second at-bat, Taylor Motter. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set. Here it comes. A fastball that just misses inside.
A lot of times you'll see the take sign after 5 straight balls to start the inning, but with the middle of the order up at the plate here, I wouldn't be surprised if he's turned loose. Just has to be the right pitch to hack at. Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0 and the base is loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option but to challenge him right here.
Moss is there, and he puts it away as they're able to escape with only limited damage on the score. Stepping in, Daniel Murphy. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play.
Daniel Murphy.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
Well, you've been given a 3-0 lead. The last thing you want to do is have base runners on and then give up a big ball, and that 3 runs means nothing to you. So pitch around the corners, make them chase the ball, but do not walk people.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Motter is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first out. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Moss. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. Skied into straightaway right. Giving chase is Haniger. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Standing in, JT Realmuto. First opportunity for him in this one as he enters play with his average close to the 320 mark. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Robinson Cano.
They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike one.
Well, there's a strike looking, but you know what? They've been so patient. They're leading in this game, I think, because of their discipline at the plate. They're not swinging at balls out of the zone.
Ready for another chance? Danny Valencia. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Ball one.
Right back into a good hitter's count now after what was a pretty dreadful second inning. He's got to start throwing a lot more strikes. Quality strikes would help too.
A fastball that finds the outside corner. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And here's a ball hit in the air. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Third baseman, number 4.
Digging in to try it again. Danny Espinosa. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Reddick has a read on it. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. The relay, the tag, and he is out at third base. It's a double play. Settling in now, Mitch Haniger. He was able to plate 2 with a base hit in his first appearance. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike 1. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Well, this has been a good at-bat. He's now worked the count full to 3-2. It allows the runner on first to be on the move with 2 away.
Hit on the ground to third. And he's safe. Riding in once again, Mike Zunino. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Lifted in the air to center field. Hamilton is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So striding in, Martin Prado. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. First pitch of the at-bat. Late that time for a strike.
Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for that sinker down. He throws a fastball up. Now he's just changed the game on you. He's forcing you to look somewhere else.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there. Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate. Striding into the box, Eduardo Nunez. He begins play in this one with his batting average over the 310 plateau. Line, but speared on a hop. Desmond for 1. On to first, and they turn the double play. At the plate, Wei-Yin Chen. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here comes the first pitch. And this will be fouled away.
Hit on the ground to short. Desmond has it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Felix Hernandez. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Felix Hernandez.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out.
Center fielder.
Here's Ender Inciarte. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, a fastball just about undressed him there. It's ball one.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. Here's the shortstop, Ian Desmond. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a swing and a fly ball. On the move is Reddick. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He'll be the first to greet Felix Hernandez to start the inning.
Center fielder.
First delivery to him on the way. And a fastball just a bit high. Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0.
Those first two pitches were pretty good pitches. I like where he was going, but now he's falling behind 2-0. He may have to lay one in there and challenge him a little bit.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. With that, the Marlins get a good start to the inning with their leadoff man aboard. And that'll bring up Jeffrey Perez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Check by Hernandez. The pitch on the ground for Cano. This could be 2. One there on to first, and it's a double play. The second they've hit into in these first 4 innings. And there are 2 away now.
Right fielder.
Stepping in is Josh Reddick. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Now in the box, Taylor Motter. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Taylor Motter.
Skied into very shallow right. Reddick has a read on it. 1 down. Here's Robbie Cano now. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Fly ball out toward left center field. Perez is there now, and it's 2 pitches, 2 out. Digging in once again, Danny Valencia. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. And he'll start the at-bat with a slider that didn't miss by a whole lot. It's ball 1. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Digging in now, Daniel Murphy. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Daniel Murphy.
First offering on its way. Down the first baseline. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So coming to the plate, Brandon Moss. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. And Hernandez won't get him to chase this one. It's a full count now, 3-2. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw gets him, 2 down. Standing in, JT Realmuto. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Realmuto.
Into the windup and the pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Waiting on it is Henniger. And the inning is over. Ready once again, Danny Espinosa. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Danny Espinosa.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. Hot shot on the ground to short. Nunez has it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth.
The batter.
Ready for another chance? Mitch Henniger. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Here comes the 1-0. This is hit on the ground, but foul. 3 runs, 8 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. A fastball that finds the outside corner. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Reddick has a long run, but he takes charge for route number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mike Zunino. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Perez is under it. And that ends the inning. Riding in once again, Martin Prado. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth.
Prado.
And this is going to get on by Desmond. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the sixth. Digging in to try it again. Eduardo Nunez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Inside with the fastball. It's 1-0. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Into the box now, Wei-Yin Chen comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now this is on the ground to first. We'll see if they can get 2. Desmond for 1. On to first. It's a double play as their woes continue. The inning is. Digging in once again, Felix Hernandez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Felix Hernandez.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Reddick moving to his left, makes the play, 1 away. Ready for another shot now. Ender Inciarte. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. And he takes ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Hamilton. He can't get to it. This one's down. Digging in, Ian Desmond. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far.
Ian Desmond.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. From the belt, the pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-1. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Throw over to first. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Hit on the ground out to short. And that's going to be a base hit here for Desmond. Taylor Motter steps into the box. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here. So the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Now a ball hit foul off to the right and up into the crowd. The 2-1 on its way. Ground ball left side. And he thought about going to second, but he'll go to first instead. Throw gets him. 2 down. Ready now, Robinson Cano. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one.
Robinson Cano.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hamilton is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side.
It's time for the traditional.
Digging in and looking for more, Billy Hamilton. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Hamilton.
Now Hernandez will get back to work here as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man. No balls and a strike.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's in there. Base hit. Digging in the switch hitter, Jeffrey Perez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
Cano for 1. On to first, and they get the double play, but boy, was he ever upended at second base. So digging in now, Josh Reddick. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Now at the plate, Danny Valencia. He'll start things out for us.
First baseman, Danny Valencia.
First pitch of the at-bat. A fastball that just misses inside. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Hamilton is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning.
Number 4.
So striding forward now, Danny Espinoza. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. This one is launched. Look at this. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field.
Right fielder, Mitch Haniger.
This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Here now is Mike Zunino. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. In there at the letters 0-1. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Has a look, now the pitch. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The pitcher, number 34.
Standing in, Felix Hernandez. 4th plate appearance for him tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game long. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. The set and the 1-0 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Murphy onto the grass, and that retires the side. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He'll get things started.
For the Marlins, second baseman, Daniel.
And double-barreled
Murphy.
action now in the Mariner bullpen as both a left-hander and a right-hander start to throw. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Motter is there. 1 down. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Moss. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First pitch coming. Here it is. Late that time for a strike. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Motter moves over. 2 gone. Now at the plate, JT Realmuto. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Hernandez gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Haniger moves over. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Ender Inciarte. On the night,
Leading
he's
off
2
for
for
the
4
Mariners,
with a pair of singles.
Center fielder, number 11, Ender Inciarte.
Liner towards second. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. Here's the shortstop, Ian Desmond. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. R.A. Dickey takes the ball here as he'll enter.
Now pitching for the Marlins, number 22, R.A. Dickey.
And that misses for ball 1.
Yeah, I think he missed that one, Matt. But you know what? That's going to happen. Umpires are part of the game. They're human. They're going to make mistakes. He missed it. Oh, well, get over it.
And that's right there, and we're even at 1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Cold strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Here he comes again, 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Murphy ranging into the outfield, 1 away. Taylor Motter steps into the box. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Again, a 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play.
Hey, talk about having to hit 2 different speeds. How about you got to slow your swing down to hit the knuckler, then you have to speed it up because now the express, the fastball's on the way.
Reddick coming on.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Another 1-2 delivery. Chopped weakly to the left. Right to him. And boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number 2. And he is in there.
The batter, number 22, second baseman, Robinson Cano.
Here comes the first pitch. Robinson Cano started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Perrin is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential. Martin Prado now. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
Third baseman, Martin
Into the windup and the
Prado.
pitch. Ran it in on him as this is bounced toward short. Desmond fields it cleanly, throws in time, and that's out number 1. So striding in, Eduardo Nunez, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Squared that one up just a little late. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A little bit outside. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And that's going to land foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Hit in the air out to right. Haniger over to his right. 2 down. Standing in now, the pitcher. R.A. Dickey. So with 2 away, they decide to let him hit instead of number 1. We'll get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down and the inning continues. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Hernandez comes set. First pitch on the way. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. And he'll squeeze this one for the final out. And the Mariners get a complete game shutout from their starter as this ball game is over. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there. Coming to you from Seattle tonight, where the roof at Safeco Field has been closed for comfort. It's the home opener of this new season between the Miami Marlins and the Seattle Mariners. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. Here comes perhaps the fastest man in baseball as Billy Hamilton strides forward to get this ball game underway.
Number 10, Billy Hamilton.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Desmond onto the grass. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
In the second spot tonight.
And that'll bring up Jeffrey Perez. Late that time for a strike. And HR, you take a look at these Seattle Mariners entering play here tonight. They come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Standing in, Josh Reddick. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. Mutter going back on it, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. The relay not in time, and he's in there with a double. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. And that misses ball 1. For Reddick, the double is his 8th of the season so far. Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1.
Here we are in the first inning. We're watching adjustments be made after giving up that extra base hit. Now that's better location. He's going to have a better day if he does that.
Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. So stepping in, Brandon Moss. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. Hit sharply on the ground. There's Cano. Throw on to Alonso, takes care of him, and that ends the inning. Here's Ender Inciarte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Mariners, center fielder, Ender Inciarte.
And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Waka delivering a 1-1. Ripped on the ground to first. Moss is right there, and he is out on the tag. Here's the shortstop, Ian Desmond, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. 0-1 count and the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball. He's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down.
Batting third.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, and the pitcher will just run over and take this one himself, and the inning is over. Stepping up now, JT Realmuto. He begins play in this one with his batting average over the 310 plateau.
Realmuto.
Swing and a miss. 0-1. Back up the middle, and this is going to get on by Desmond. It's a base hit. With that, the Marlins get a good start to the inning with their leadoff man aboard. At the plate, Ramon Cabrera, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Martin Prado now.
Third baseman, Martin Prado.
And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. And he'll lay off here as well, and it's 2-0 to the Miami third sacker. Ready with the 2-0. Just a tick behind for a strike. First and second here with nobody out. Way out in front. 3-2 now.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
So he couldn't get the bat off the shoulders that time. Martin Prado goes down to become the first out here in the 2nd inning. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Hamilton.
And that misses for ball 1.
Bases loaded right here. I just want him to put the ball in play. It's going to be hard to double him up. It's got to be like smashed at somebody on the base to turn it over with him. Contact is important here.
Ready with the 1-1. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Desmond is there to put it away for out number 2. Ready for another chance. Jeffrey Perez. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now this is on the ground to second. Is he going to get out of this? Over to first. He does get out of it, and the inning is over. Digging in now, Robinson Cano. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Second baseman, Robinson Cano.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
This one's flared out toward left. Perez comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out.
Batting fifth,
Edwin Encarnacion now. And the average isn't pretty. Down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. And this one's down off the shoe tops. 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. And he falls behind now. 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Turned on down the line. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Here's Yonder Alonso. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. From the stretch. Line drive to left. Perez is going to get there as he backs up to put it away. And there are 2 gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here now is Mike Zunino. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Yeah, I think he missed that one, Matt. But you know what? That's going to happen. Umpires are part of the game. They're human. They're going to make mistakes. He missed it. Oh, well, get over it.
And that finds its way through for a base hit. So coming to the plate, Ben Gamel. Certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. Liner toward right center. And that is down for extra bases as this will get 1 home and maybe 2. The runner scores from second. Stepping up to the plate, Taylor Motter. First shot for him here, and he brings in a batting average of up near the 330 mark on the season. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0.
He's not having his best outing in this one, and I think that curveball is part of the reason why. He couldn't get on top of that one.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry. And stepping in is Josh Reddick. He'll start out the proceedings against Mike Leake as we get the inning underway. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And the sinking fastball. Called strike 3, and that's out number 1. Digging in to try it again. Daniel Murphy. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Line toward right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Moss. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the pitch to Moss. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. The relay. And the gamble will work out. He's in at second base with a 2-out double. So striding in, JT Realmuto, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. And no advance. It's ball 1. Grounded to third. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ender Inciarte.
Leading off for the Mariners, center fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with the hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
Ready with another 0-2. Right there, Murphy at second. Played on the backhand. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. So 1 away in the inning now for the shortstop, Ian Desmond.
Ian Desmond.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
That was a first pitch fastball. He just blew it right by him. You talk about an overpowering fastball working today. He's got a good one going.
Took something off there, but it misses ball 1. Hit down the third base line. Throw gets him 2 down. Digging in for his second at bat, Kyle Seager. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. High in the air out to center field. Hamilton is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Striding in once again, Ramon Cabrera. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Ramon Cabrera.
Back to work now is Leake as he jumps ahead of his leadoff man here. No balls and a strike. Sinker, and this one's over as well. 0-2 now.
Well, it's awful difficult, Matt, to hit when you find yourself down 0-2, but particularly when you haven't even swung the bat yet. Now you're in protect mode, and you haven't taken 1 swing.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Martin Prado now comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a swing and a fly ball. Mutter on the move, and he makes the catch for the second out. So digging in now, Eduardo Nunez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Sent out to straightaway center field. Inciarte's there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Robbie Cano now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Inning, second baseman Robinson Cano.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Perez moves over. 1 out. So striding forward now, Edwin Encarnacion. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And just past his outstretched glove into left. A base hit. So striding in, Yonder Alonso. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. After it is Hamilton. And that's the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The catcher,
now in the box, Mike Zunino. He singled his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And the pitcher will just run over and take this one himself. And the inning is over. Ready for another shot now. Billy Hamilton. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Center fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Chasing after it is Inciarte. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Left fielder.
Digging in once again, Jeffrey Perez. A hit in 2 tries so far. Now a pitch sent on the ground to Desmond at short. On to first, and there are 2 down. At the plate, Josh Reddick. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Into the windup and the pitch. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will as it heads to the corner. A fair ball. Reddick around the bag at first, heading for second now. And he'll make it in there with a 2-out double. Coming to the plate now, Daniel Murphy. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Daniel Murphy.
This is pulled into right. And he won't get it as that's down for a base hit. Reddick rounds the corner and is headed home. And they'll tie the ball game as the run scores from second to make it a 2-2 ball game now.
First baseman.
Digging in and looking for more, Brandon Moss. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Pitch popped up, calling for it, Seager, and that ends the inning. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie.
Ben Gamble.
Lifted in the air to straightaway left. Moving under it, Perez. 1 away. Taylor Motter steps into the box. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. Number 9 batter comes through that time as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away. Here's Ender Inciarte. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Inciarte.
First delivery to him on the way.
Nope.
And he takes ball 1.
I think he wanted that pitch right there, but you know what? He's been throwing the ball real well tonight, and he's been getting a lot of favorable calls from the umpire, too.
There's a cut fastball that time that runs in a bit too tight, and it's 2-0 now.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
On to Moss, and they get the double play to get. Stepping in and ready for another shot, JT Realmuto. He'll start things out now in the top half of the sixth.
Realmuto.
Swing and a liner, but this is going to get foul. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. Oh, and he hung the slider here, and it's a towering drive out to deep left field. This ball is gone. A home run. Striding in once again, Martin Prado. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And here's a ball hit in the air. Alonso ranging into the outfield. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Ready once again, Eduardo Nunez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. Mutter on the move and foul. Swing and a ball chopped foul down the left side. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. Here's the shortstop, Ian Desmond. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
The shortstop, Ian Desmond.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
He couldn't quite catch up to that one. He needs to get his foot down and see the fastball out of his hand.
He just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success. He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Digging in to try it again. Kyle Seager, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Perez sprinting after it, and it in fact lands in the corner. Foul. The windup and the 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Perez waits on it. 2 down. Digging in once again, Robinson Cano. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Ready for another chance? Billy Hamilton. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Billy Hamilton.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Cano into shallow center. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. And that'll bring up Jeffrey Perez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First offering on its way. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. He looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Oh, wow. That's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow. Not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Perez is retired. 2 down now.
Right fielder.
Digging in and looking for more. Josh Reddick. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. Swinging a soft liner, and that's in there. So perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Here's Daniel Murphy now. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance.
Daniel Murphy.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Gamble is after it. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Now at the plate, Edwin Encarnacion. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning.
Designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacion.
Into the windup and the pitch. Might have jammed him a little there as this is softly hit and foul off to the left. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
Now batting.
Here's Yonder Alonso. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball 1. Swing and a miss at the bender, and it's even at 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still coming out of his hand with plenty on it.
Nunez takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out.
The catcher, number 3.
Here now is Mike Zunino. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly a sitting fastball ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Moss. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Brandon.
Here comes the pitch to Moss. This is line to left, and there's a base hit, so a chance to add a little insurance here as the leadoff man is on to start the 8th. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double. Stepping in, JT Realmuto. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Realmuto.
Now a little looper back up the middle, and that's going to fall. A base hit. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And they'll run him down and tag him for the out. Ramon Cabrera steps in now. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Ramon Cabrera.
Goes down to get the sinker, and it's chopped foul at the plate at strike 1.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. In now, Martin Prado. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Ball 1. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that will fall as he comes through. It's a base hit. And now the runner from third scores to give them a very important insurance run. Ready for another shot now. Eduardo Nunez trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. 4 runs, 12 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Line drive to center field. Inciarte is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Now to the plate, Ben Gamble. He'll see what he can do. home A.
Left fielder, Ben Gamble.
And a fastball just a bit up. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. Walker delivering a 1-1. Lined into left center. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. Taylor Motter steps into the box. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
Motter.
Here comes the first pitch. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. From the stretch, he's running towards second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And they'll apply the tag, and he is out at second. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a weak little line drive over to first. And this will get taken in at first for the second out of the inning.
11.
Here's Ender Inciarte. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. Hit out towards second. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth.
Number 10, Billy Hamilton.
Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Gamble is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9.
Now batting.
Into the box, Jeffrey Perez. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will track it down. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. This is on the ground over to first. Alonso is there, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Standing in, Josh Reddick. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Seager is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Here's the shortstop, Ian Desmond. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game.
The shortstop.
Into the windup and the pitch. On the ground to third. Prado's throw to first gets him 1 away. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ball game, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
Swung on and missed. 1-1. And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
The batter,
standing in, Robinson Cano, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes, sir, it's strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Now a swing and a fly ball. Perez giving chase. And he tracks it down. And this ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance. We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Seattle Mariners and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Here's Ender Inciarte, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Seattle, center fielder number 11. Ender Inciarte.
And the first pitch of the night taken for ball one as we're underway in Pittsburgh. Harold, we look at this Pirates ball club as they enter play here tonight. They come in hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped 3 straight.
Yeah, this is one of those losing streaks, but you know what? I'm a little more cavalier about it than they probably are. But all they got to do, really, this is a good team. Just go win one game, and before you know it, you'll be on a winning streak. They're a good club.
Line toward the gap in left center. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. Here's the shortstop, Ian Desmond, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. Now a throw over. Nobody out, runner on first. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Now a throw over to first. The tag, and he is cooked at first. The 0-2 delivery. Swing and a little blooper to center. Sierra comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2.
Third,
stepping into the box, Taylor Motter. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Sierra is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Digging in now, Sierra. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Leading
first.
off for the Pirates, center fielder, number 34.
Splitter swung on and missed. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Sierra is retired, and there's one away.
Second baseman.
Digging in the switch hitter, number 35. He certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw gets him, 2 down. Ready now, Charlie Blackmon. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, Matt, I like the cold weather strategy. You're probably saying, what's that, Harold? Well, the ball's up. He knows it's not going to carry on this cold night, so now you elevate out of the zone. You hope they swing at it and get some cheap pop-ups. He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that. There's Robbie Cano now. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Second baseman, Robinson Cano.
Into the windup and the pitch. This is line to left. McCutcheon is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first out. Stepping in, Danny Valencia. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
I'll tell you what, right there, Matt, that's a sign of a guy that was sitting on an off-speed pitch. He threw that fastball right by him.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Standing in, Danny Espinosa. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Espinosa.
High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 2-0 count. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1.
Well, now we've seen the combination of the two-seamer and the cutter. That is a lethal combination because now he's taken away the ability of the hitter to sit on one direction of the pitch.
Hit hard back up the middle, and he'll turn and try the jump throw to first. He'll whip this one to first. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Left fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
And he lays off there, 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. Takes this the other way to right. Haniger is there, 1 away. Here's Todd Frazier now. He comes in hitting in the 370s for the season. Clearly always a threat with the bat. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. First delivery to him on the way. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
And low, it's a ball and a strike. And that misses. 2-1. Bottom of the second here with no score. 3-1 now, and I think he wanted to know where that one was.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. Frazier rounds the corner and is headed home, and he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. So striding forward now, Jose Reyes. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Right side, hit hard. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. And that'll score the run from third as they go up 2-0 now. Josh Bell the next to hit. And it's been a great season for him so far with the bat in his hands. He's got the average up over 340 here entering play. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Pitch outside, the throw. Short hop, but they got him. Great pick and tag to catch him trying to steal. Iwakuma's ready. Here's the 1-1.
That's a ball.
Slider stayed too low. Ball 2. The pitch. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Ranging back is Inciarte. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. Settling in now, Tyler Anderson. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And Desmond will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Mitch Haniger. 7, 8, 9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the third. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Bell is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. Here now is Mike Zunino. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play.
Zunino.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hot shot on the ground is short. Scooped up on the backhand. On to first, and there were two down. In now, Hisashi Iwakuma, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swinging on the first pitch as this is popped high in the air over toward the right side of the infield. Bell is there, and how about that? A three-pitch inning is this. Striding in once again, Sierra. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Number 34.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Swing and a liner, but this is foul near the seats. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
I think getting the leadoff man in every inning is important as a pitcher. When you're coming off an inning that you really labored through, it makes all the difference mentally.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out.
Number 35.
Here comes the first pitch. Line towards center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And that misses for ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Squared that one up just a little late. Ground ball right side. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Ender Inciarte. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Ender Inciarte.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
But there to flag it down is the shortstop Reyes. And that's out number 1.
Up next for Seattle.
Ready for another chance? Ian Desmond. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hit in the air to center field. Sierra has a beat on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Taylor Motter steps into the box. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul. Another 1-2 delivery. Grounder down the line at third, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this with 2 outs and nobody on.
Bat explodes as this has popped up. The tag, and he is out. Stepping up now, Andrew McCutchen. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Left fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
Into the windup and the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Henniger racing back. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Todd Frazier. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Got him. Digging in for his second at-bat, Francisco Cervelli. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around.
Cervelli.
A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Don't speed up his bat here, Matt. 2 fastballs, he blew right by him. I would have to come right back with another fastball. Let's see what he does.
In under the hands with a fastball. It's 1-2. And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch to third. And that's through for another base hit. He'll make it 2 for 2 in this one. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Coming to the plate now, Jose Reyes. He reached on a single in his first try. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. 0-1 count and the pitch. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate.
Yeah, that splitter is normally the go-to pitch to this guy, but it really hasn't shown that good downward action that he usually has. He needs to get back to finishing it out front. That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So stepping in, Robinson Cano. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th. Cano waits on the first pitch. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Here it comes, 0-2. Now a flare out toward right center. Coming in is Blackman. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning.
First baseman.
Now to the plate, Danny Valencia. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Lays off 1-0.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
On the ground to third. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Into the box, Danny Espinoza comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now he lifts a high pop up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Bell has got it, and the side is retired. Trying to pick things up where he left off.
Leading
Josh
off for the
Bell.
Pirates.
He'll start things out in the home
baseman.
half of inning number 5.
Bell.
Into the windup and the pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw a swing and miss, but he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone, because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
But this will be speared at third, and that was self-defense all the way. One gone.
The pitcher.
So coming to the plate, Tyler Anderson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. And this will find the wall now over near the 325 sign. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Ready once again. Sierra been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Matt, I thought they were working around him right here, and he went out and swung at a ball that wasn't even in the zone. So now he's letting his pride get in the way. If they're going to walk you, let them walk you.
Swing and a liner, but this will be a foul ball. Ready on 1 and 2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Again, a 1-2. That's in there. Base hit. Anderson is on his way home. And a relay home is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down. Now at the plate, number 35. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. 3 runs, 7 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Desmond fields it cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Mitch Haniger. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Mike Zunino is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Here it comes on 1-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Boy, that was filthy right there. That was a great indicator of how well he's throwing the ball. He's going nice in the game, but that pitch was filthy.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Blackman is under it. 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Hisashi Iwakuma comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a swing and a bouncing ball for the shortstop Reyes. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Charlie Blackman. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th.
Blackman.
Ball 1.
Outside, that's a ball.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Well, he doesn't have any walks yet. He's going to have to come in the zone right here and really avoid throwing that first walk of the game.
No walks yet. Here's the delivery. Line drive to center field. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
Number 22.
Here's Andrew McCutchen now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Into the windup and the pitch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And this is fouled at the plate.
His timing looks good right there, Matt. That's falling up after a fastball. He still was able to get a piece of that breaking ball.
And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. The pitch. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Todd Frazier. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Valencia has room in foul territory. Makes the catch. And here's Ender Inciarte. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Center fielder number 11. Ender Inciarte.
And some action now in the Pirates bullpen. They've got a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's in there. Base hit. So it's a leadoff knock to start out the inning as they'll try to claw back at that 3-run deficit.
Now batting.
Here's the shortstop, Ian Desmond. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Runner goes for second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. 0-1 pitch on its way. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Working for the punch out and the offering. Pitch outside, the throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. In the air out to straightaway left. McCutchen is under it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. Throw won't get him, and that'll put him on the board as it's now a 3-1 contest.
Left fielder
Taylor Motter steps into the box. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
Clean slate on the base pass after that sac fly a minute ago, so now's the time to be aggressive with these hitters. Go right after them and try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
Line to the right side, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. McCutchen is under it, and that's the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
now batting.
Ready once again, Danny Valencia. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Oh, and they've got him picked off. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Down the third baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. 1 run on 3 hits and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. That misses. 1-2.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side.
It's time for the tradition.
Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance.
Francisco.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a ball hit foul as this will find the seats in right. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. Here's the pitch. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. He's around first, heading for 2. And that will hop over the wall now as he'll be awarded second base here. It's a ground rule double. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Josh Bell comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. Late swing and a ball line fouled into the seats past the third base dugout. On its way is pitch number 75. Fastball taken inside for a ball. 2-1 now. Set to deliver on 2-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. The 2-2 pitch. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. And he will beat the throw home. It's a 4-1 score now. Now at the plate, Tyler Anderson. 1 for 2 with a double. On his line thus far. Adam Frazier will get a chance with a runner.
Number 26, Adam Frazier. Now pitching for Seattle.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. And down in the Mariner bullpen, it looks like a right-hander's up to throw. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1. Behind a changeup, if you can imagine, for a strike.
Well, that's 2 strikes at the knees, and now you find yourself 0-2. I tell you, he's throwing the ball so well, you got to set your sights down low and look for any pitch down.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Digging in and looking for more. Sierra. He's singled his last time up. Jordy Mercer will look to provide a little 2-out thunder.
Number 10, Jordy Mercer.
You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. 1-1. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Now a pitch swung on and hit to Desmond at short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Pirates.
At the plate,
number
Danny
53.
Espinosa. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to the. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Frazier in foul ground, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in once again, Mitch Haniger. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Blackman over to his right. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here now is Mike Zunino. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Digging in the switch hitter, number 35, batting from the right side with the southpaw on the mound.
Number 35.
Into the windup and the pitch. Liner toward right center. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. Around first, he's digging for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Blackmon.
First pitch on its way. Hard hit to first. Valencia comes up with it, and he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to third.
Fielder number 22.
Ready for another chance. Andrew McCutchen. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. Ryan Cook will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign. Chased after that one, and it's 0-1.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have. This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Just trying to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now. 3-2. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Up next for the Pirates.
So a runner at third, 2 men are out, and standing in a power threat in Todd Frazier, the third baseman. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Set to deliver the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Ready with the 0-2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Haniger going back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And the runner from third crosses the plate. The relay. And he is in there with an RBI triple. Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Cervelli.
He's set, and the pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulder. Stepping up now, Ryan Cook. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth. Kyle Seager is going to pinch hit here to lead off the ninth, and with his club already well down, he'll just need to try and get on base here. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Reyes is up with it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Ender Inciarte. He's 2 for 3 thus far. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
Now that's that old school slider right there, trying to get in on his hands. We see that with a cutter a lot, but the slider's even more effective because you can't pick up the spin.
That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Off-speed pitch misses here, and he runs it to 3-1. Set to follow here is Ian Desmond. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Here's the shortstop, Ian Desmond. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. And that misses, ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 2-0.
He may be down 2-0 after those first two pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
Big cut at the 2-0 slider, but he comes up empty, 2-1. Swing and a ball lined hard towards short. Throw to first will be in time for the final out, and the Pirates will put an end to their 3-game skid as this ball game is over. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge.